we go on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
They send him right out of the slot. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. London brought in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's caught. Left side, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 32 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's long. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Kayvon Thibodeau, former 5th overall pick, in there to drop him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They go play action. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good. Try.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Off the play action, here's Fields. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Red on red.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hey, run!
London brought in motion.
Here we go, Zahala.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Hey, hey, hey. Check smash, check smash.
Here's Lawrence. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Packers will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Tonight.
They'll start out with a run, and it's Benson. Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Here we go.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Tonight.
Fields from the pistol. This is intercepted. Picked off by Joshua Williams. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Packers are out to a 10-0 lead.
Commanders, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Sit high.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Here we go, son.
Fields operating out of the pistol. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll get maybe 3.
No muss.
Dotson, the man in motion.
Go.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Stonehouse in punt formation.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. 1st and 10.
Reno. Lisa 24.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, go. Safe right. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 88 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now, the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Room up the sideline at the 45. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. They'll look underneath here to Benson. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down.
Eleven. Tonight.
Fields to throw for it. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Joshua Williams.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
London brought in motion. A give here to Pacheco. He'll take this down to the 47. Byron Murphy there on the stop.
Let's go.
Second down and 8.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Third down,
Hey,
3 to go.
Lion. 11. Go, let's go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Makes the score Packers 24, Commanders nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now on the return, he has lost the football, and it's recovered by one of his teammates. That's on the veteran, Dion Dawkins. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Play action now for Fields. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Okay, ready?
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Try it again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Rip, 23.
They'll go with him again. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field.
Red on red.
Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run. Some determined running, but they're going to stop him short of the goal line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Second down, it's Fields. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. On the toss, they go with Benson. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Look how everybody moves in sync on this play, Mike. You have the linemen hitting their pull blocks, the guys on the outside working one-on-one. They clear just enough room to let him hit it, and next thing you know, picks up the first down.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Pistol snap back to Fields. He'll go right and find his running back. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Now Mike Tomlin going to send out the field goal unit. This one from 41 yards out. No issues there. This one is good. And the Commanders are on the board just before halftime.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Hey, run!
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
First down, Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Perfectly timed blitz, and he just gets to the quarterback a fraction of a second too late. The ball comes out of his hand kind of funny as a result of the hit, and I'm not even exactly sure if the guy who caught it was his intended target.
19 yards on the pickup for number 19, and it's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Extend. Here we go, tonight. Madden. Tonight.
Fields now on second down. Quick hitting slant there.
Oh, hurry up.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Hey, Ken. West, this. Tonight.
Fields now to throw on first down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Alpha. Here we go, son. Tonight.
A give. Here's Benson. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Here we go.
He'll try the right side this time.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Right. Here we go. Good.
They go play action with Fields. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Joshua Williams. And the Packers will have great field position right around midfield.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's third down.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Kill.
To throw is Lawrence. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Packers set to kick this one away. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
Easy. Here we go. All right.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
No jump. Ready? Set.
Fields. The throw on the run is complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. The PAT, up and good. And the Commanders are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Kool-Aid McKinstry up to make the tackle. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. They face 2nd down and 7.
All right, let's go.
They'll run right side with Pacheco. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Hey, Lion, Lion!
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9.
Hey, I'm gun. Street! Go! Silver!
Lawrence. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Hey, Ron!
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Hey!
We'll try again. Hey. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
Ready. Lisa 24.
A run. It's Pacheco. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Hey, go!
They'll try to sneak it here, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Packers. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were...
And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
They'll run with Pacheco. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
Mike, these are the spots that if I was a play caller, I think I'm calling up something down the field. You know the defense is really packed in tight, anticipating a run. Now's the time, play action and throw it over their head. They take a little bit more of a conservative approach, still get stopped for no gain, brings up 3rd and short.
The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Packers will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
Fields from the pistol. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Here we go, son.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. This one complete right side. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Commanders 1st down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's going to let this one go deep. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a
and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Washington. That his 2nd touchdown tonight.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes, and this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Hey, Lion, no street.
London brought in motion. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from just outside our nation's capital.